We're changing a front axle mount, differential mount, '07 Jeep Commander, and it goes right here. Now this one, the bushing's just destroyed, and it's making all kinds of noise. It's letting the axle go frontwards and backwards while it's driving. We're gonna change that. This one's pretty easy. We gotta lift it in the air. If you don't have a hoist, jack it up, and you can support your axle a little bit, like I have it supported. You can support it with a jack or something. We're gonna zip these 3 bolts out. $18mm on these 3, 16mm on these 2. And if the pressure just right, these bolts come right out. They're not like jammed in there or anything. There we go. Now we just got to get this one out. Take the pressure off a little bit. It's just kind of wobbling now, the axle. And there we go. It drops down enough for you to pull it straight out. We're going to work it back in the same way. Make sure we got her on there the right way. Was it like this? Or like this? Ooh, this guy's a little tighter. Those were our bolts right there, the circular heads. So they were face down like that. So this one goes on like that. Let me grab a hammer. Maybe I can hammer it on there. It's supposed to be tight. This thing's just a little too tight. There she goes. Go upwards a little. A little too high. That's all right. A little screwdriver. We'll wind it up in there on each of the holes, or try to. I guess lining it up might be the trickiest part of the job. There we go. First one's in. Gotta go down with it. Gotta get some caps in there somehow to go down. There's another. And that one. We'll get our bolts started. Our nuts started. We'll tighten these up first. Nice and tight. Now we got our 16 mils going straight up. We gotta get them to start. There is some shavings in here. Pull the axle forward a little, or try to. Maybe I should have kept them loose first. Ooh. Pry bar? We can get on something solid. That motor mount. And come forward with the axle a little. There we go. There's one started. I just gave it a little zip. Should be loose a little bit still. There we go. Now the mount is replaced. We're good to go.